online singing coach. Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction and analysis. Today's a special episode. I am a big fan of the show Love on the Spectrum, and today we're watching James B. Jones featuring Clemency Crusaders with James's original song, Heavy Metal Queen. Love the name. Let's check out the song. Wow, this is hard rocking. Props to the Clemency Crusaders for this shredding track. This title is Heavy Metal Queen, and that's what they are giving us in the music. Super rocking heavy metal. Now, I had no idea that James had a musical bone in his body. I didn't know he was musically inclined. I didn't know he could sing. I didn't know that he wrote songs. Perhaps this is his first song that he's written, but I'm pleasantly surprised by all of it. I really like how you can tell that James has a passion and an understanding of this genre. The way he's delivering the vocals is with the right tone, the right sound, the right vocal styling to make this song convincing. The vocal almost sounds like a guitar part to me. If you take out the words, it's just like da 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 da. You know, you could easily hear it just being a guitar rhythmic riff. So that is just matching very nicely with the genre, the vocal, and the track, the production. James is so in his element here with the sword and the cape. I can only imagine how much they all enjoyed creating this video, as well as for James to create the song, record the song. I see Shelly there, and James is Heavy Metal Queen. She is so chill, and it's such a nice personality contrast for James. I just love how she's just hanging back there like, yeah, I'm the queen. I'm calm, I'm cool. I hear what you're saying and it's all good. Some of these lyrics are really fun. The silvery eyes. Just love how he is singing her praises, so to speak. Letting that queen be a queen. Shelly must only love and adore him more for this song. Singing her praises, the adoration, the worship. There were a couple spots in the chorus that I was having problems understanding the words, because there is this group vocal kind of shouting out the lyric there. I did get Heavy Metal Queen. I think it was She's My Heavy Metal Queen, but I didn't get the part before that. Let's go back. It's a short song, and I want to go back to the beginning and let it soak in a bit more, see if I can pick up some more of the lyrics. Just loving the video too. Like I said, James is in his element. I'm already thinking he needs to do a whole heavy metal album. Yes, but James is there, like being a front man. And then the group behind him, supporting him. Plus, like I said, the heavy metal queen herself, she's there. She's just hanging out. She's like, yeah, I'm the heavy metal queen. All right, back to the beginning. Yes, look at that. Yeah, the light and darkness. The light and the darkness both obey her call. Again, just the omnipotence of this heavy metal queen. She can call on the light, she can call on the darkness. She has all the powers of good and the powers of dark. Just depends on her mood, I guess. Getting back into specifically the vocal here. How James is telling the story with his voice. You'll notice there are some slides down at the ends of some of his phrases. I also want to point out, of course, his use of grit, a little bit of that vocal distortion. And it's always helpful to think about what it would sound like if he wasn't using that sound. Would these lyrics still be so convincing? Would the vocal match the track?
Raven hair and ivory skin, eyes that shine from a light within.
Right there, listen to that grit. Eyes that shine from a light within. Yes, that is convincing. Now the words are beautiful, but if he's saying it, eyes that shine from the light within, it just wouldn't have the same impact. So he's doing a great job convincing us of the authenticity of both the lyric and the music.
Silver eyes that gleam at night, gazing with the gift of second sight.
Yeah, I just love how, the support team there, Shelly and the two others, I love how they're just standing there. It's pretty powerful, actually. I feel like if you wandered upon them here, the way they're so chilled out with their swords, it almost is more scary that way than if they were going, like this through the whole thing. It might be cool, but the way they're just like, I like it. It's just, they're tough. Don't mess with them. Yes.
Shine
Oh, yes, that was a nice ending there, the sword fight. To defend his queen! James is defending his queen and destroyed the other guy. That second half, like there was definitely more dark imagery in the second half, and yet there she is in the back, just chill, just as chill as can be. You know, every now and then a little smile on her face. Again, I like how that works because it is like you can't underestimate her. She looks so sweet and calm and demure, but what he's saying about her, well, it could be two things. It could be there's never judge a book by the cover, or it could also be just like, hey, in the way she is, in that sweet, chilled out, quiet, relaxed vibe, that's everything to him. That's light, that's darkness, that's fire, just the way she is. Okay, this was so much fun. Like I said, I would love to hear a whole EP of James' original heavy metal with the Clemency Crusaders. They really worked well together. Yeah, there were bits and pieces I got of the group vocal. I wish I could have understood everything more clearly in that section. It's strong because of the group vocal, but yet maybe it's just a mixing issue. So we can hear, I would maybe like have one James like right in front, you know, panned right in the center and forward from the others so that they're more supporting than a mutual equal sound from all the shouts. A very, very small detail in a really, really awesome debut from James. Whether he plans to release any more music or not, I love that he did this. Again, the word authenticity comes to my mind. Some really, really talented musicians, recording artists, singers struggle to find what is their unique brand. James does not have that problem. James was on full display of who I am in this song, and I loved it. By the way, if you have not watched Love on the Spectrum, go check it out. It is such a good show. James is on all 3 seasons of the US version. James, if you're watching this, know that I just love watching you on Love on the Spectrum. I love your parents too. You always bring a smile to my face, so thank you for that. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time.